I'm all about simplification in the
Yeah.
workplace, particularly, and the leaders that I work with. It's all about really getting them to get the clutter out of their lives and the noise.
Yeah.
You have a great phrase, you call it decomplexification.
Yeah.
And for our listeners and viewers, kind of tell us what that is and how do we go about doing that without, totally doing a 180? How do we slowly get that muscle of
Yeah.
simplification back into our lives?
It's a great question. So, in the spirit of making things very, very simple, here is what you need to do. Look at the four areas of your life. And these are the same four areas for every single person on the planet, which is your career, your relationship to self and others, your wellness, and your finances. And make a list and find all the things that are currently not working for you or not supporting your happiness, your greatness, your success. And then I would invite every person to choose one thing that they can take on either a week or a month or a day, not an hour. Let's not be too ambitious here. And ask yourself, what's one action that I can take that will start to, um, you know, declutter or simplify that gap, that area of focus or interest? Because if you wrote it down, and I want to stress, I'm a big believer in getting a pen or paper and pencil and writing things down, right? Because we all know that it helps the mind start to actually take things that are internal and make them come to life. I would look at what is the thing you put down there, because that is what's most important to you. If you wrote it down, it's important to you. Now, what's one small action, not huge, one small action you can take that's going to start to close the gap? That is how you declutter. Because when people do these radical transformations, right? People say, I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to go to the gym on January 2nd. I am going to start drinking kale every day, right? We all know that it's not sustainable. We all know, habitually speaking, there's always a backslide to that. So starting off small, being realistic, but again, and I can't stress this enough, I talk about it in my book, have a support structure that is sufficient for the game that you're playing. That is so, so critical.